welcome to the 4th annual Got Taste, Got Talent show. Did you all get enough to eat? You did. Thanks to all the vendors. That food was fabulous. What I could give it, which wasn't a whole lot, because I didn't want to show it to you a little later, trying to do this show with my nerves. My name is Kelly Flagg, and this is Matt Sauer, and we're going to be your MCs tonight. We got a lot of funny things going on in between all of our great talent, so relax and enjoy the show.
Yeah, can we get there's this throbbing rhythm. Do you hear it?
Rhythm? Do you hear it?
Can we turn it down? It sounds like drums.
Is it drums? Could it be? Oh, wait, do you hear it? Oh, what is this? What's happening? Let's get out of here. I think there's one. Okay, we did not rehearse that.
I think it's both times.
I wanted to say, how was that for starting out the show with a bang? I mean, that's all. All right, our next performance is from Tara's Cornerstone Studio Dance. They've been with us since our very first show, and this year they're going to be in a more non-competitive manner, and they're going to be throughout our whole program. So enjoy. Here is their first dance, and it's called, you're supposed to be Man Eater.
Hand eater? Man eater.
You guys are flexible, right?
I'm not. You just saw that.
How flexible we were.
I fell on my face.
We're so flexible that we're going to start with a change. We have a pianist who's running a little bit late, so we're going to go on to the next act. And this is the first time in the talent show that we have had an elementary talent. So we definitely wanted to include them. We're going to start out with little Miss Jessalyn Henry, and she's going to be singing Oh, I'm glad she's singing it. All right, let's go. Let's let Jessalyn.
There's no place for home. So, Mrs. Flagg, I was curious. Do you know what you get if you throw a piano down a mine shaft?
Piano down my show. No, what do you get?
A flat minor. Unfortunately, our next act is in B minor. It's Concerto in B minor, Allegro Macronato, performed by Gloria Lau. So please give it up for Gloria. Top of the evening to ya, Mrs. Flagg. You know, sometimes I wish I were Irish. But then I think to myself, no, better stay the way I am.
Well, if you like Irish, you're going to be in for a treat. Because tonight we have
Shamrocks.
We don't have shamrocks.
Leprechauns.
We don't have leprechauns. They're kind of cute. They are kind of cute. We have two little girls, Miss Allison Dale and Nadia Pethro, and they are going to be performing an Irish dance called The Reel.
They really are.
They really are.
Alrighty.
They look like they're in perpetual motion.
Well, I have 6 pieces of cake and 3 scoops of custard, followed by 3 helpings of mac and cheese. So I think I get a start on my workout.
Actually, I thought that you were the pianist and you were running late. You just got
That too.
which she did. So we're going back to the very first act, which is a violin player named Siddharth Paraswaran, and he's going to be performing Perpetual Motion.
Woo!
That just melts your heart. It really does. Before we continue with the show, I want to take a moment to thank our judges. Over to your left, Al, I got it right. Over to your left, we have 3 judges tonight. They're sitting near the lamps. We have Mrs. Judy Connolly, a former Haslam music teacher. We have Tina Furlan back again. Thank you so much. And then we have Michael Garnett, who was also a performer in the show. So thank you, judges, for all of your time and effort and judgment.
Just don't judge me, please. Because it would be bad. Alright, this past fall, I took a trip to New York minus Las Vegas. And some call it the Big Apple, but I just like to think good as my home away from home. That's all. New York is fun. So the same people, Tari's Cornerstone Students also thinks that New York is cool, is my point. They're about to dance to a song entitled Boys from New York City right now.
Our next level of performing tonight is the instrumental mixed grade. Matt, you get everything all measured up there?
Yeah, I'm just making sure it's regulation.
Okay.
One good fair competition. The strengths look good?
Good.
Now, I don't know where you stand on the debate between inches and the metric system, but it's pretty nifty. You should read up on it. Apparently, you can add a prefix to any word that just sort of follows through. So, for instance, right, so 2,000 mockingbirds are 2 kilo mockingbirds. For instance, what else do we have? 8 nickels yield 2 paradigms. So,
Right.
this doesn't make any sense, but apparently this is looking good. This is
You got that all measured?
yeah, Steinway and Steins. They're all here in for.
All right, good. How's our millimeters? Are they doing all right?
They're spot on. There's 1, 2, 10. There's how many are there supposed to be?
Well, tonight there's going to be 16, so let me get on with introducing our act. Our next act is going to be Mr. Callan Curran, and he's performing an original song entitled 16 Millimeters.
Next up, we have on ukulele, Marlo Titan. And her fan, you can't come on stage. I will find this. I thought that was very exciting. She's going to be performing Viva la Vida by Coldplay. Well, you know what? One time I used to rule the world, but I gave it up to pursue a life of leisure in a pastoral setting. I now raise sheep at home. Also, I gave up the world so that I could own the coolest thing on earth.
And what's that?
The beat.
The beat? You mean...
Yeah! We got the beat!
Okay, lovely. All right, you can stop the beat now, because Tyrese Cornerstone Studio for Dance is going to dance to You Can't Stop the Beat.
Well, you can't. I'm not going to stop.
Let's
It's
go.
the entire time.
All right.
For the whole hour. You're not moving fast enough. Just a little.
These heels are...
Good. Yeah. They won't stop.
No, they won't. I was in the back, kind of really over there.
It was embarrassing.
It's called backstage dancing.
Don't tell them. You should know.
No, I'm backstage.
Yeah.
We're going to take a minute to introduce our sponsors. If you look to the right and you look to the left, you'll see on the PowerPoint a list of all the sponsors that helped us support the Foundation for Hazard Schools. I want you to take special notice of our prize sponsors for this evening, or prize sponsor. It's Dean Transportation, along with Dean Trailways of Michigan. So thank you to all of those sponsors, because without you, we would not be able to do all this.
Well, moving right along, our next category is 8th and 9th grade voices. This year is awesome. We had so many people apply to showcase their talent. We just can't fit everyone in an hour and a half. So we had to create a hybrid category, which you're about to see. So despite not everyone being able to perform everything, we're going to accentuate the positives of this whole situation, which is coincidentally having planned these transitions. The title of the next song, which is Accentuate the Positive by Sean Osterman. Please give it up for Sean.
Matt, what are you doing?
I'm getting taller. I'm also going to fall over in a second now.
It's
Do
really tall.
not try to go more and more full of people.
You're very tall. act.
Here we go, here we go!
Fall. Oh, no hands. Hang on, man, hang on.
Okay.
I need you for the rest of the show. All right.
That's fine.
Our next act is performed by Samantha Barton and Maddie Shaw, singing 10 Feet Tall.
Is this a whole 10 feet? I've always felt vertically challenged. Not short, just vertically challenged. Don't think this is going to make me look down on you.
Oh, no.
I will always look up to you as soon as I get down this.
All right, jump.
I'm not going to jump. I would die.
All right. Sounds good. Here are the girls.
I've been doing some philosophizing backstage, which is dangerous, I know, but trying to come up with a definition for happiness. That's a tough thing to do, right? So if you're Aristotle, happiness is the highest human good. It's what we all seek in our lives. We strive for happiness. That's the ultimate goal.
I choose happy.
You choose happy. That's wonderful. That's good for you. If you are the great poet of our age, Pharrell Williams, you think that you are a roof that's missing its bottom, like a room that's roofless. You feel roofless. Not ruthless, but roofless. So that's a working definition. It's a little odd, and sort of like, did a tornado hit your house and now you're happy about it? It doesn't make any sense to me. But Mrs. Klein, what makes you happy? What is?
You know what makes me happy tonight?
No, that's why I asked you.
Music, dancing, instrumentals. And tonight, Elise Everest is going to be performing Happy. So let's all get happy. Let me tell you how bad I didn't have to go. You did? Nice got you there.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling great after hearing this song called Happy. Although I also am feeling a little blue, but that's to be expected, maybe.
No, you're looking a little bit better to me.
Feather? I'm ruffled.
You're ruffled.
I'm ruffled.
I'm going.
You bored?
I'm going.
Yeah, I'm bored.
Oh,
Good. That's interesting.
it's kind of feathered.
Feather.
And that's going to help us introduce our next act.
Oh boy.
It's a little jazzy too. It's kind of jazz. Oh, I got it. All my jazz. Actually, I'd like to introduce to you Jan Barnett singing Lullaby of Birdland.
Jen!
It's Jen Barnett, not Jan. Sorry.
That's fantastic. I have to ask Mrs. Flagg, what's the scoop on the Culver's gear? Why do you have us in this?
Wow, let me tell you about the scoop on the Culver's gear.
It buttered good.
Well, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Actually, we have a family and a business in our community. And through their generosity, Corey and January Cheval, owners of Culver's, they invited us for another taste of their fine cuisine. And that's going to be Monday night. If you didn't get enough of it tonight with that little taste of custard, I have a little vanilla custard myself. On Monday night, they are going to invite the entire community to come. We will be serving the members of the foundation. That's what I'm ready. I've got this. And I even had experience. I didn't want to wear the hat, but I didn't have wear the hat. Anyways, Monday night, between 5:30 and 8:30, the foundation members will be there to serve you, to visit with you, to talk to you, share lots of stories with you, and all you got to do is come out and join us for dinner. Okay? Sounds good.
Mustard. Mustard.
Mustard.
There's no mustard on your custard.
And with that, let's have our high school dancers. Sierra Dilday and Elena Carter are going to be performing Hide and Seek from Michelle's Studio of Dance. Ben, where are you, Ben? Marco!
No!
Let's go. Let's let the girls come on up.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat, a real treat. When I saw that the Winter Guard of Hazard High School was going to be performing, I took it upon myself to organize through strenuous rehearsals a little imitation in the style of the Winter Color Guard. Are you ready to show them?
Right.
We have our flags, we have our winter gear, right? We're going to be Share stage ready. Dum 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 dum. And one more prepare. Boom! Swapped it, throw it, catch it, got it! Go!
With that, I'd like to introduce the Hazel Winter Guard performing emcees.
This is fun. We beat on, like goes against the current, born ceaselessly into the future.
Something like that.
Well, don't Gatsby feed. I figured I'd go there.
All right, good.
Give us the green light.
Hey, you know, Matt, your slippers kind of crack me up.
Do they? I like them. They're not mine. I still them.
I didn't have any cute ones, but made me feel a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, this is great. You should get slippers, everyone.
We decided for slippers because we have to get ready to dance backstage to the next act. We have Irish dancers.
Irish, I want Irish.
Yeah, we did that.
All right.
And anyways, they're going to be performing to the rhythm of the beat a cappella. And you want to talk about some fast beats. Get ready.